Hey traders, Mike Sir here. Welcome back to my channel. As part of my trading tools series where I show you all the tools that I use on a daily basis to analyze the financial markets, I'm going to share with you the technical indicator that many day traders say is the best technical indicator that they use. The technical indicator is called VWAP. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the benefits of utilizing this technical indicator and show you how to use it to help you in your day trading. So let's get started. First off, for those who are not familiar with VWAP, it stands for Volume Weighted Average Price. It's basically a technical indicator that shows the average price a stock has traded at throughout the day based on both volume and price. And day traders use it to determine two things: the intraday price trend and a smooth out indication of a stock's price over time. Now, if you're familiar with moving averages, it's similar to it in that the VWAP line appears as a single line on intraday charts such as the 1 minute, 5 minute, or 15 minute chart, and so forth. But the biggest difference is the moving averages do not take into account the level of volume that a stock has traded at, meaning that the VWAP weighs each day's price change by the amount of volume occurring on that day, whereas the moving averages assume that all trading days have the same level of trading volume. Now, this is an important distinction and the reason why day traders prefer it over utilizing the moving averages. However, some day traders utilize both as they use the VWAP for trend confirmation and utilize moving average crossovers to trigger an entry. And I'll talk about moving average trading strategies in future videos. As I mentioned, day traders utilize VWAP as a trend confirmation tool. Now, the simplest strategy is if the price is above the VWAP line, you should only focus on buying and taking long positions. Now, if the price is below the VWAP line, then you should only focus on shorting and taking short positions. Another way day traders utilize the VWAP line is as a support or resistance price level. Now, the strategy is if the price is above the VWAP line and comes back down to the VWAP line, then you should look to buy as it serves as a support price level. On the other hand, if the price is below the VWAP line and comes back up to the VWAP line, then you should look to short the stock as it serves as a resistance price level. First of all, I want to emphasize that the VWAP indicator is a day trading indicator, meaning that it should only be utilized for a single day and not utilized for swing trades or position trades. The reason is the indicator is restarted at the open of each new trading day. So if you utilize the VWAP line for over several trading days, the line gets distorted from the true VWAP reading because some trading days may have more trading volume or activity compared to other trading days. One limitation of the VWAP is, for example, on strong uptrending days, the price may be above the VWAP line and may continue to move higher for many days without dropping to the VWAP line to trigger a buy entry for you. Now, this may mean missing out on a trading opportunity. In addition, since the VWAP line is a trend confirmation indicator, it's not effective when market prices fluctuate up and down, especially in the first 15 minutes of the stock market open, or when prices typically move sideways when the market slows down after the first 2 hours of the market open. So really it's most effective when the stock keeps trending either up or down throughout the trading day. Before I share more about how to identify a day trading opportunity utilizing the VWAP indicator, please take a moment to like this video. I would really appreciate your support. All right. Let's take a look at some intraday 5-minute charts and utilize the VWAP line to tell us whether we should bought or sold. Now, I'm going to cover some parts of a chart so you can see whether the VWAP line helped us or not. So here's a 5-minute chart of Apple on January 19th, 2022. So the market basically opened right here. And you can see this is the blue line, this is the VWAP line. And you can see what I mentioned to you earlier that you don't trade the first 50 minutes. The first 50 minutes, the VWAP line does not work. You can see, right, up and down, up and down. And then you get to essentially half an hour after the market open. So you can see that the price of Apple, the trend is up. So essentially what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to look for a pullback of the price to go back to the VWAP line, which is the blue line here, to look for a buy. So let's take a look what happens next. So let's move next here. Now you can see the red candle here close. So basically, as I mentioned earlier, one strategy is to wait for the price to hit the VWAP line, right, to buy. And look what happened. Okay, you can see that actually didn't work. So I actually did this on purpose to show you guys you can actually look for an entry here, but if it cannot keep above the VWAP line, then you have to exit with a loss. So what you can do here is on the second 5-minute candle of the close, you basically exit with a loss right here. Now continue on with the same Apple 5-minute chart. You can see here, we were supposed to buy here, right? It broke through. Now you can see the trend is down. Okay, it's below the VWAP line. And then we can see here that the price is right against the VWAP line. Okay, cannot break through, cannot break through. So in terms of my type of trade or day trade for Apple, since it cannot break above this line right now, I would look to initiate a short, right? Because the price is right below the blue line. And you can see here, right, it broke this support here. Now this line serves as resistance. So let's initiate a short position to bet that it would go down. So let's see what happens. All right. You can see that actually served as a resistance level. So our short would have worked. Now let's take a look at the S&P 500 index. Now this is a 5-minute chart. Let's see if there's opportunities to day trade utilizing the VWAP. So again, you can see here the market opened right here, choppy, right? As I said again, in this case, first half hour, there is essentially no trend at all. Now it broke through this VWAP line. Now it is negative. So there's no opportunity, right? It's going down, down, down. Now the price hits up against the VWAP line. So again, one strategy is to essentially look to take a short position against this because again, it's below the VWAP. And let's see what happens. There you go. You see a red candle. Bang. So there you go. You see this VWAP line actually worked to perfection. You can see the market fell very, very sharply, or the S&P 500 index fell very, very sharply. Right below. And then you can see the market close right here. So you can see the VWAP line actually worked for day trading the S&P 500 index. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to watch other videos where I show you all the tools that I use on a daily basis to analyze the financial markets, please click on the left for more videos and click on the right for the full playlist. I'll see you in the next video.